Hey gang, Anthony Fontana here, live after 5. I think it's Tuesday night. Just I want to do a quick PSA. Don't mind my hair. It's been one of those busy days, nonstop. I just picked up some food from Canova. We just finished eating real quick. Back to work in just a few minutes. So I'm getting a lot of questions on unemployment, right? How that's being treated, and pandemic letters that are arriving like crazy. I'm getting a lot of emails from my own clients that have gotten these letters from the Treasury with regard to what was paid, what wasn't paid, and it's a letter saying they've paid you. So I just want to answer a couple of questions because I've actually. When a few of these letters arrived, I went to go check out the stim payments for these individuals, and in every case, they haven't received their money yet, but the letter says that it was sent, right? So let me explain a couple of things. Number one, on unemployment, this is important. About 40 of the returns I've already filed have unemployment attached to them. It's already been done. And then they turned around just this week and said, oh, by the way, the first 10,800 will be tax free. That's a significant amount of money with some people that had work, some work coming in, other money coming in, maybe a wife working, and they had unemployment, maybe, or maybe yes or no, with withholding on that unemployment, which is only 10% in most of the states. So what's going to happen is this. Every single one of those returns will have to be amended once this bill is finalized. It's not ready yet. So if you're calling or asking me about it, I'm not even taking the calls right now. I just don't have the time, and most accountants will not be able to even answer your question. Until the law is finalized, we're not doing anything. So the amendments must be done because it's a significant reduction in the income. IRS has not yet figured out how to implement the process. I have an idea. Just allow us to exclude the $10,800 that's actually literally on the 1099. You can't change the 1099. As an experiment, I changed the 1099 on 3 of these returns, and the refunds exploded through the roof because it's no longer taxed, right? In some cases, a couple of $1,000 more. So it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. The easiest way for them to do it, again, in my opinion, I don't work for those guys, is just add a line on the return, which is an adjustment. It's above the line, a part of adjusted gross income. It'll be above the line. It'll be a negative number, kind of like, I don't know, really nothing above the line that can be like a business expense, right? So it'll be something that IRS can implement, but they got to do it, and they're flipping out because they're trying to get through. I think there's over 20 million returns from 2019 that are not yet processed. These are returns that were mailed into IRS and got stuck literally in giant tractor trailers all over the country from February through the end of June when they reopened back up. I mean, I told this to people when I was mailing out S Corp returns that had to be filed, brand new S Corp that had to be filed by hand. Those things are sitting on trucks, and some of those S Corps are now starting to get approved with back value dates. So I know that's true. There's millions and millions of documents. They got to get through them. Now they got this mess. So they got to do a programming change. Excuse me. So the programming, once it changes, it'll be a line on the return. But we have to amend it. So the software, my software has to be updated. Then I can do the amendment and it'll be added back. So that's one thing that has to happen. Now for pandemic money, excuse me, these letters are going out like crazy now. And many of the letters will say, we made a direct deposit. Yeah, but the bank account's old. It's wrong. It's been closed, right? So you never got your money. That's been addressed because if I ask you the question, did you get your pandemic money? Yes or no? If it's no, or if it's yes, some of it, I want to know how much you got, when you got it, and if you got number 1 and or just number 2 or just number 1, whatever the combination is. It goes right on the return. So if you didn't get the money, and now you just got a letter saying you're supposed to have gotten the money, don't worry about it because it's part of your refund now. Because if it bounced from your checking account that you closed, whatever, IRS has it back. They're not resending it to you. They are done dealing with stimulus money tranches 1 and 2. They're not doing anything about it anymore. So it's over for IRS. If they sent you a check, check is lost in the mail, you lived in Florida, you moved to Queens, it doesn't matter. The check has not been cashed. If you haven't already done a trace, you can do that, but you didn't get it. I'm checking the damn box off that you didn't get it. Now, there may be some adjustments at IRS's level. They may change the refunds if they have evidence that you did actually receive the money. Guess what? They have an idea. They know how to do that. but the majority of y'all are going to get your stimulus money. Tranche 2 is over. Tranche 1 has been done for almost a year. The number 3 one that's supposed to be coming out, 1,400, that y'all heard about, it's also happening, right? That's going to be a pretty big one. A family of 4, we're looking at $6,000 more. 16, yeah, for $5,600. It's a big check. So if you already filed, IRS has your information. Do yourself a favor. Don't close your checking accounts right now. Keep the damn things open until the end of the year. People closing checking accounts and changing banks, crazy. Leave the accounts open right now if you're in the middle of this situation. This way you have a better opportunity to get your money. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for now. Quick PSA. Hi, Frank. How are you? Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Hi, Tommy. What's going on, brother? I'm going to jump off. I'm choking to death over here. I got to get some water. But I'll catch you guys later. And again, it's no big deal. You're going to get your returns amended. I'm doing mine for free. I'm not going to charge anybody to bother with that. I'm just going to do them. It's not a big deal. Change the box, click a button, and call it a day. Resubmit. We should be gold. I can file those things electronically too. So everyone's going to get their money. Everyone's going to get their unemployment reduced by $10,800. It's just a matter of a few weeks before they're actually ready to do that. So I'm no longer filing any unemployment returns. If you have a 1099-G from the state of New York or any other state, and I'm doing it, it's not getting filed. I'm going to hold on to the return until they do that amendment. Unless you're desperate for the money, I'll file it, and then we have to amend it. So that's going to be up to you. But that's it for now. Love you guys. Have a great night.